Hey, what's up, everybody? Uh, Welcome to Friday Night D&D. This is how we do it. We are going to just turn it directly over to the Dungeon Master, all the way down there on the other end, Mr. Mark, also known as McClancy 10006.
Hey, all right. Happy Friday. So why don't we do the traditional part of this where we introduce everybody? So why don't we start with Quill?
Hi everyone, this is Havoc. I'm playing Quill, Wood Elf Rogue.
All right. And Rob, why don't you introduce Klaus?
Yes, Rob Tui playing Klauf. That's with two F's at the end. He is a human variant fighter who can't wait to become a champion.
All right, excellent. And why don't we go next to Joe Numbers, Gallic?
Hey guys, let's see what I'm playing tonight. Paladin, half orc. This will be fun.
All right. And Fate and Turtle?
Yeah, this is Fury Fate playing Turtle Arnor, who last session her brother died, so she's just, carrying on the family name of not getting murdered. So, yeah, that's the goal.
All right, excellent. So, speaking of almost getting murdered but not. So when we left blah 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 blah. When we last left our heroes, that's the right term. They were on the road back to Hellenbrow, and they got attacked by a goblin horde, like four of them. Apparently,
It was a patrol. Okay, let's be honest. It
Hey,
was a
fuck
goblin
you.
patrol.
It was a horde.
Just because you're dead doesn't mean you have to, complain.
And there was some re-rolling of dead characters and the normal stuff that happens. No. So you are half day's march or so out of Hellenbrow, which is to your north a little bit on the road. What are the wishes of the party?
I think we're going to the town to tell them about the voodoo shit they saw when the first guys died, right?
Yep. The zombies, the necromancy, undead presence in the forest, and also to collect the reward for that information. Yeah. Not that, not that you really know about that because you weren't there. Just me and Klaus.
Yeah, I'll let you walk into this one by yourselves.
Great.
There you go. All right.
Maybe
So
Klaus should keep his mouth shut this time.
I think you were the problem.
No, I was not the problem. It was Klaus. Klaus lying to her.
Right, I can't
Getting us thrown in, and I was fucking honest.
I can't trust any party members to go along with me with a wink and a nod anymore. I have to never trust that again. Based on you.
You gotta remember the improv of adding to the conversation, not contradicting.
Never deny. It's always yes and never no.
I'm sorry, I'm not an actor. I'm a spy.
Who tells the fucking truth to the king? That's bullshit.
It's not even 2 minutes in.
well, first of all, she said it was a queen. She said she was a queen. She didn't say she was a king.
Whatever, it's the same. It's the
Get
same.
our pronouns right.
That's right.
It's the same.
It's kind of not the same, but okay.
All right.
Let's go with that.
So I think we should just keep heading into town. I don't know how far off we are. I think
Yeah, so you guys march about a little more than half a day, and then you get to the gates of Hellenbrow. And the gates are open, there's guards there, but people are going in and out without being molested like you were in the other town.
You guys don't have
it's
a lot of
a
questions.
town that's so welcoming.
There you go.
It's
Not
very
xenophobic at all.
You gotta love a king. Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, because we've got the ball.
What are you gonna do?
Brave.
Or the never mind.
Or never mind.
So, Turtle, will make her way to whatever gate to the castle to have to request a audience with the prince, since the king's not technically there.
Right. So here's the map of the town again.
Quill, you heading over with them?
I don't know, man.
I'm heading to the bar.
I'm
like,
going with you.
I see the first kind of shady looking bar, tavern, place to get a drink, and I invite Quill in. You guys catch up with us after you're finished talking to your man crush.
So you're gonna go to the Dragon Inn, which is
Man crush.
Yeah, I'll let these guys go.
Okay.
This character has nothing to do with this undead bullshit.
All right. So Gallig and Quill go to the Dragon Inn to wet their whistle, and Klaus and Turtle, you want to go to the tower where you met the prince?
I say we don't split up. I mean, that's my inclination, is to not split up. So stick with the group. Go with these guys, I think.
All right. So you all go to the inn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this proclamation thing that the king did? Was it posted, or was it only like in person? I remember.
Yeah, it was widely available.
Okay.
Okay, so you head to the inn.
If you guys aren't gonna go see the king or prince guy without us, I mean, we could certainly go. Like I just have nothing to do with this, other than tagging along with you guys at this point. So.
I just get worried if we, split up and two people get in trouble and the other two don't even know about it and all this kind of thing.
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll grab a drink and then I'm only gonna assume Turtle bugs the shit out of me until I agree to go to this fucking tower.
Let's
Oh
get
no!
Piece of shit with
To
her.
me,
Get-
you're still strangers, and I do not trust you.
a little tipsy first before we go to the tower.
Yeah, if we're gonna go to something that infantile. Looks like
The
it just.
king was, I mean, the prince was completely normal and nice, and he didn't have anything shady under his sleeves because he wasn't wearing sleeves.
Yeah, I'm more of a queensman. Kings always need to have big erect things for some reason. Some sort of shortcoming, I assume. Just a bit annoying. So yeah, after that we can certainly head over to him.
Whatever.
Wherever the hell you want.
Whatever.
Freaking dungeon.
I don't see that
Oh, it's all happening. It's all coming together.
I'm just following along behind all of them, like, oh my god.
You chose to be here. You could have left anytime.
My friend, I go wherever he goes.
Oh, you two are friends?
Well, we know each other.
That's a solid friendship right there.
He gets thrown in the dungeon every now and then. He gets out. We watch each other's back.
True story.
Cute.
All right, so we're marching over to the tower then. Well, not marching, but, walking. Because if we march, that's going to draw attention.
Is there can I try and grab just a potion of healing ammo? No, I don't have enough money. Never mind.
Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, Mark.
It's because I'm hitting the wrong damn button on my thing. You hear me now?
Yeah.
There are definitely shops in Hellenbrow, so if you want to do some
Yeah, I'm
mercantile thing, you can do that on the way. You have money.
poor and broke. I got nothing.
I only have 10 gold, so we got to get some gold. We got to knock some people over the head and take their gold. I mean, not necessarily. We don't have to be You get what I'm saying.
Didn't she mention something about a reward or something?
Yeah, go get some gold.
I don't
I
think she's
would,
going to
y'all
share
keep
it.
We haven't done anything to gain the reward, have we?
I think the proclamation says just information about this and the stories you guys are telling. That's definitely some info.
Oh, that's right. We do have info about undead. I forgot.
So all you gotta do is go into a town that's being attacked by Black Ears, have half your party killed, and then like a demon dude arises and raises everyone from the dead. That's
Right,
good info.
and including the people that were killed. Yeah, it's good times.
Yeah, that must bug you. Like, your brother's roaming around eating people.
Whatever, it's fine. She likes it.
Okay, so you get to you get through town and you get towards the tower and you see the guards there. What do you say to them?
We have come back to report to the prince, or me. I've come back to report to the prince.
On what errand did the prince send you?
That's between me and the prince.
Oh no. I say
Well,
nothing. I say nothing.
When the prince comes and asks us if you've arrived, we'll tell him that you're here.
Are you gonna let him know that I'm here? Or are you just gonna?
No, you don't tell me the business. I will go tell the prince.
Well, it wasn't something he wanted everybody to know about.
Your name?
Turtle Arnor.
Turtle Honor. Let me check.
You're not on the list.
You gotta be on the other side of the velvet rope. So the guard talks to his sergeant. The sergeant kind of, gives him a little head back and forth. And the sergeant wanders off into the castle, and the guard stays there glaring at you a little bit, but keeping his distance. A few minutes go by. The sergeant comes back. He talks to his man. The guard walks up to you and said, "We have spoken to the prince's people, and he will attend you when he is ready."
Great. Can you show us to the waiting room?
You're in
Sorry.
it.
You're in
The
it.
waiting room.
This is bullshit.
And-
I
And
want
then
drinks.
About 10 minutes later, kind of a major domo type guy comes out who's not one of the guards and escorts you into a waiting room properly instead of outside.
Give
while you wait.
that guard like a pointed look as I'm walking by, like,
Yeah, uh-huh.
I know how this is going to go down, the guard says to himself. Yeah. So, after you've been suitably humbled and waiting for his majesty, or whatever the right term for a prince is, his highness, I guess.
Punk ass bitch, maybe is what it is.
No, please don't say that to him.
You are ushered into the throne room that you first went into, and he's there with a few other guards. And he looks at your party and says, "I don't remember all of you."
Well, unfortunately, there were some casualties while we were searching.
And what did you find? Any news of the king?
Wait, you don't know where he is? I'll say over to Turtle.
You shut up, Quill.
Here we go again.
New person.
Joe, you're supposed to wink and nod.
Just for future reference, I'm Quill.
Yeah. Just,
I will. You won't live long enough for me to remember your name.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. But
That's
on our
awesome.
mission to find His Majesty, we came into. What's that forest name? Fuck. Hold on.
The yeah, it's on a map.
It's right here in front of me. It's right here in front of me. Just go. Eldress Woods, where we believe the king was headed, as per the information. There was a village in there. That village was attacked by undead. Well, technically they were attacked by Black Ears, and then somebody came down, started mumbling some stuff, and the dead were brought back to life. Literally brought back to life, is in an undead state. Carol's not very out, but I'm so sorry.
How is this information useful to me?
If His Majesty is still alive in that forest, the likelihood of 4 adventurers finding him is going to be very slim. There needs to be backup. There needs to be more people in there because the undead were in swarms. They're practically filling that forest, meaning His Majesty's likelihood of survival are very slim, sir. Unless he had, a good brigade with him. Maybe a cleric of holy power.
Well, isn't that the druid's domain? So, what do you know of the druid? Did you speak with the druid when you were in the wood?
Turtle, did you speak with the druid?
What druid? There was no druid.
I'm just winking, but I might have something in my eye. It's unclear.
If the druid was there, the druid is long gone. Because we did not come across any druids, sir.
And what of the other woodland creatures of his realm?
Again, as I mentioned, if he was there, he is long gone. Because all we found was a village slain, bandit slain, and then we literally, I pointed Klaus, we literally witnessed some mage come in, mumble some stuff, bring them back from the dead.
There's no villages in the woods. What village are you speaking of?
I'm sorry. You asked. Nope. Nope.
See, it's kind of hard, isn't it?
So hard. I'm sorry,
It's hard not to be a smart.
Your Highness. We failed to get the village's name during the attack. When we were trying to flee for our lives.
Well, you said you were in the wood, but there's no villages in the wood. Was it a village before you got to the woods?
It was the village under attack when we arrived. It was under attack by bandits, and we were assuming the Blackears.
Okay, well, the bandits have been a problem. So tell me more about the undead. What happened? What did you see?
Literally, we saw the bandits that we had slain, the villagers that the bandits slain, rise up to the dead and attack those who were not slain previously. Anybody who was alive. Even my brother, who was slain in combat.
Did you see a priest or someone animate the dead? How did the dead rise up?
There was a black-cloaked figure. He had brought upon darkness on the sky, and he was... I
should leave with that.
Language. No, okay, blackness to the sky. And then there was a language that I did not understand that just brought pain to upon hearing it.
I see it. And what state was the village in when you departed? Overrun by undead, you said?
Yes, Your Sire. Yes, Your Highness.
And did you come straight here after that?
I tried to. We tried to stop at Inundatum to let the nearest city know about the undead, hopefully to gain assistance. But apparently Inundatum has a queen.
Oh, that bitch. She didn't declare herself queen, did she?
She said she was queen.
That will have to get dealt with.
And as soon as we were able to escape from being her, or as soon as we were able to leave after she threw us in the dungeon, I came straight here. We came straight here.
Okay, well, those two tales, while sad and disturbing, are helpful to the cause. I'll have the Chamberlain see to you, be taken care of for a minimal reward, but we still need to get word of the king.
He said a minimal reward.
He's a cheap bastard. And would you continue that mission and go search for the king in the wood? Or are you scared of a few skeletons and zombies?
There's a lot.
Your Highness is maybe a bit of a assistance. Like I said, 4 adventurers against a horde of undead isn't very effective.
It's no good.
Well, when
It's
you
no
left,
bueno.
the other guy had a lot of retainers. What about them?
No.
Again, Turtle tries to hold back the sarcastic remark. Unfortunately, those retainers were weaker than a child and were also slain by the undead, following their master.
Weaker than a child. This is
I
fucking
see.
classic. Oh my
I
god.
see. Perhaps some additional remuneration is in order then for your troubles.
Yeah, remuneration.
Yeah, remunerations.
You don't even know what that word means.
No, I don't, but it sounds like more money to me. I like it that the guy took the effort to say the word minimum. You could just say, I'm going to give you a reward, but he said, I'm going to give you a minimal reward. That's classic. I love
Cheap bastard. All right, so the prince says, well, I'll have the Chamberlain see to you, and I need to go. And he leaves. Because he's the prince, he can just do what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the king's not in town.
Thank you, Your Highness. I appreciate that.
Thanks.
All right, I'm looking for something. Stand by 1 sec.
Stand by. I know it's tough to add 10,000 gold pieces to the party sheet. I know that's what you're looking for, but it's our minimum reward, 10,000.
Okay, so the Chamberlain arrives in the chamber. He got a word from the king, and he says, come with me here, and we'll get you some additional supplies, provisions, and a little bit of pay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Turtle will follow this through.
I follow as well.
All right, stand by 1 sec while I add some shit.
Diablo Bob said, did the retainers have post-mortem insurance? No, they didn't. See? He wants that insurance salesman bit in there. That's what he's trying to do on Saturday nights is make our party have an insurance business.
That would have been appropriate in Acquisitions Inc., right?
Yeah, exactly. That would be the perfect place for it.
By the way, we kind of all forgot this, but you guys did have horses.
Oh, we did? Oh, I thought we...
No, I remembered. I just thought they would get scared away and run away and shit, or dead.
Yeah, so maybe the horses are a thing of the past.
We can have them again later.
If we find them in the woods.
Okay, so the Chamberlain sees to you, and you receive 5 potions of healing and 100 gold.
Oh, snap.
And I think I added to the party sheet.
Yes, you did. So, we should probably each take a healing potion, and then the person who is not the likeliest to get damaged and can save someone else should probably take the extra one. I would think. If that's the good strategy.
Works for me.
So that probably is not me.
Least likely to get damaged.
Least likely to get damaged is maybe
That's definitely going to be
Turtle.
Turtle, but she will leave our ass in a second.
Sakurado would.
That's what they call know your party.
Maybe I better take it then.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take one.
Okay, so I took 2 of them. That leaves 1 for everybody else. And then the gold, of course, will get split up.
Yeah, I'll
evenly.
distribute the gold once you've pulled the potions.
Okay. So everybody else should take 1, yeah.
All right, Quill, grab your potion.
$26 gold pieces. Cha-ching, I heard it.
There's still 2 gold on the party sheet.
Yeah, it'll be for next time.
So if you want to go by
I'll take it. I'll take the extra
provisions,
2 gold.
No, it's good. You can make it 200 copper and divide. It's stupid. Just leave it there. Okay, so now what?
So
We have
if
to
you
go-
want to go buy supplies or provisions,
Oh,
we're now going to go to the woods.
yes. Let me check. How many do I have arrows? What the hell's the deal? Yeah, I got 20 crossbows.
How we do, Mark? You do rations.
Yeah, you guys got a whole lot of rations before.
Yeah, my other character did, but
Yeah, I've got 38 rations, so we're good for. I mean, I can give people rations if they need them.
I'll take 10 off. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go for it. I'll make my 28.
I don't think there's anything else
Yeah, I
I
got
can get.
20. Usually
Worthwhile.
it's ammo you need, right? I got 20 of ammo, so I'm good.
I just do javelins, so longsword and javelins, so I should be good.
So yeah, unless anybody wants anything else, or unless we want to pool money to buy another potion, we can do that. I mean, I have like 36 gold now.
I'm rich, bitch.
Otherwise, let's hit it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so you're going to head back towards the Hedgerow Woods.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. I just wanted to. Make
And apparently, there's a fucking druid there, guys.
Yeah, druid.
Maybe you can
Archdruid.
keep some goddamn goblins away from us.
But we weren't in the woods when the goblins attacked.
Yeah,
You never
right.
made it to the woods.
Oh, we suck.
That road was definitely wooded.
Was it though?
It was the edge of the wood. Doesn't the edge of the wood count?
We had to run through woods to get to that stupid busted ass village. Fucking
Again.
witch.
You people. You didn't.
Yeah,
go through
I
the
know.
woods. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really start playing characters that just sit their ass at the back of the party and wait for everyone else to die to run off.
That's always my initial intent, and then I rush to the front and die every time.
Yeah.
You
I
tank
try to
it
be
up.
heroic. I really
What
should
happens
stop
when
that
you're a
shit.
melee character?
I know. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm the fighter.
Oh,
so.
and Rob did the right thing. Like, he saw how many people were there and just like, fuck this, I'm back here. And I didn't. I just ran right the fuck in.
All right. So road travel. And what sucks is getting beat up on like random encounters or nighttime sleeping. That's what sucks. Wake up surrounded by monsters.
We used to play a game like that, right?
Yeah, it used to be. That was almost every encounter was wake up surrounded by monsters and have no armor on, and it was fun. Burke fucking Perkins.
Yep.
He was the only guy that could just
Alright.
smash shit because it grandfathered in all the rules that the flying thing and everything. He already had it.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to head out of town and start heading back to Hedgerow.
Yes. Along the road, of course.
All right, so you take the road, so you get to like there and looking I have on the map.
Yep.
All right, so you get there and you're ready to camp for the night, which is near that tower you went to the first time. You remember that?
Yeah.
The tower, yeah.
Well, yeah. Busted ass tower. Had a bunch of undead.
Yeah, can we see the tower where we are now?
You're right there. The road goes right by.
Oh, okay. And are there undead in, like, do we see them milling around or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't last time until we slept, I guess.
Yeah. So you arrive, it's sunset.
This is where we camped, I think it was, yeah. So we want to camp out here again tonight? Is that what we're doing?
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, so we unlock this one. Alright, you can move around where you want.
Oh, yeah, definitely inside. Oh, fuck, I remember this whole fucking nightmare. Yeah, were we saying that safest was back here, maybe? Sort of in the corner. That staircase is blocked off or not really valid, right?
It goes up to the roof that's mostly missing.
Yeah, okay. Yep, okay, so then we're gonna pull watch here and stay as safe as we can and get our nightly beauty sleep, like we have to do.
Sounds good. Alright. You're gonna set a watch. What are you gonna do?
I think we can
Yeah,
use
we
the
got it.
same order we had there.
Yeah, that works.
Klaus, Gallag, Turtle, and Quill last.
Sounds good. So, Klaus, give me a d20 in the tower, please.
Okay.
Alright, you get through your shift. So nothing happened when you were on watch.
That's
and
how
now
I do it.
Gallag, D20, please.
Gallic, right?
Yep. Alright, and uneventful for Gallag as well, and now Turtle, your watch. Alright, uneventful for Turtle. Quill, your watch?
Come on, Quill, don't fuck it up.
Thanks.
Supposed to be in the tower, by the way.
And Ancient Red Dragon, no. Yeah, you get some Quill fine, and everything's good.
Ancient
It
Red.
doesn't. It does single orc. Like that's enough.
Is what you can handle right now?
Yeah, on the fourth watch there was a squirrel, and it killed the
Fuck
party.
this. I'm out.
I'm out.
I mean, there could have been a red dragon just flying above us, over us. If we stay real quiet, maybe he won't know we're there.
That's right.
Let's go with that. No, you make it through the night uneventfully.
All right. Long rest. Excellent.
You don't need a long
We
rest,
don't. No,
but get
nobody
when
needs
you
it. No. Everybody's got their full hit dice and everything. We don't need to do it.
Alright, so you continue on the road, I assume.
Yes, we go on the road to the place.
Yeah? So you get to the crossroads where you were the first day you left Indantium, or whatever the right way to say the town is. And that's your next day's march, and you think you can make the woods in a day or a day and a half.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we won't necessarily be rushing because we don't want to get exhausted, so we'll go like normal pace, I would assume.
We're on
Okay.
horses. Yeah. Or no?
Oh no, we're not on horses, are we?
We're
I
not.
think the horses, they went away when the undead came.
Oh, yeah,
That
okay.
makes sense.
So I'm just going to leave you on this map for just ease of use. There's not really a tower there in the game, but we'll just use the map. So let's do the watch again.
Okay, here comes Klaus.
Hello? Stand by.
Oh no.
Interrupted.
At least I got my armor on for her, because if shit's gonna happen, I like it to be on my watch.
Are we gonna have an encounter? I'll take my stuff off. We are.
Yeah. And you may all roll initiative.
Rob, just remember, I don't have that thing to make you see in the dark anymore.
Okay.
And admittedly, this is boring, but we'll just use this map and this layout because it's handy. And you see 2 skellies and 2 zombies.
So we're just gonna do theater of mind. You mean just in the combat tracker? That's fine.
I mean, we'll use the map. Don't worry about. Can I?
We found another tower.
Off?
Very similar.
Oh, the other map. Okay, yeah. I already closed it here. I can get it. There we go.
Yeah, we'll just stay on this map. Just
Okay.
work with it that way, just because it's easier than finding another map.
So, but it's dark out, right?
It is.
So that means I would have been holding a torch, and I'll take my shield off. 1 second. Okay. And now I don't see skeletons, so what happens? Oh, it's not my turn anyway. Never mind.
You heard some stuff, maybe.
Okay, but it's not my turn. I'm not in initiative.
There's some clicking and clacking.
Yeah, you hear some clicking and clacking. Hi, Turtle. It is your turn. You heard the brains, and the clicking and clacking of skeletons, so you know there's hostiles about.
Fun. So spend half a minute to get up, and I'm gonna peer around the corner here.
Okay, I am going to lock tokens, by the way.
Alright, so let's peer around the corner.
Okay.
Oh, not this again. This looks so familiar. Blah, blah,
Deja vu
blah.
all over again, yep.
All over again. So,
Good hit. The whack.
alright, and then I did 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so go back there.
Alright,
And,
so you
and scream out zombies. Yeah, zombies.
Zombies! Gallag, you just heard the word zombies.
Yeah, I'll
Your
stand up
party-
and don my shield. And I'll start heading down this way.
Alrighty. Alright, that Skelly goes there. Quill.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna hold my action for the first thing that comes into view.
Alright. Ready in action.
Ready? What action?
I was gonna say, you gonna shoot a bow or something? What are you doing?
Yeah, my bow.
Okay.
Alright. Ready ranged attack. Got it.
And that's it.
Wow.
All right. Well, I heard some commotion down here, so janky movement. I'm going to go to right there and peek around the corner, or see if I can see around the corner here. And since I don't, I will stay right there, and I will also ready a melee action for any monsters that want to come into my area.
Got it. Well, zombie 1 obliges you.
Oh, snap. Then I will take my battle axe swing at him.
Hit.
And do my damage. Sweet.
He noticed that. He's gonna try and slam you.
Mm-hmm.
But your armor deflects him.
COVID.
Alright, zombie one's turn again. He's gonna try and slam you again.
This double go motherfucker. Yeah, that's right.
And this is worse. And Quill, it is now your turn, and you have not seen anyone arrive yet.
You saw me swing, though.
He saw you swing for sure.
I'll move there.
You move thusly.
Oh, there's one.
There's one.
What's the negative on that?
-2. That's a hit.
Oh no, automatic sneak attack, still not dead.
Alright, I'll stay there.
Alright, I'm gonna move down here and then attack.
Alright, you move there and attack.
Oh,
Not successfully.
bad. I'm not seeing any other monsters. I don't know why I can't see beyond. Oh wait, you know why? Because I'm so stupid. Hold on. I didn't put a torch on myself.
Put on a torch.
I gotta put on a torch. I forgot. Okay. Oh yes. There's more monsters. Okay, so I'm gonna take the op shot and go 25 more to there.
Alright.
I guess go through the campfire.
Well, I'm assuming that's not a campfire. He said
You can
we're.
maneuver around it. It's not that big.
He said we were using this map for convenience sake, so I'm assuming that that is not a campfire. If it is, I'll deal with it.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my new ability for the mind focus.
Okay.
Did he get an op shot, or he just didn't do it?
He didn't do it.
Okay. Because he's a stupid zombie, that's why.
Correct.
Okay, gonna move around the corner.
You're around the corner.
Skeleton's right there. Rude.
Mind focus! Mind focus! I didn't think of that when I wrote that, by the way. Damn it.
He dodged you.
I'm trying to figure out why it did 2d20s.
Because you attacked Zombie
Oh,
1
okay,
and
one.
Skeleton 2.
I didn't realize that. Okay, never mind.
But you hit, who were you attacking? Skeleton?
Skeleton.
Oh yeah, so then you missed him. Boo.
Alright, so then I'm gonna come back like skeleton coming around this corner.
Alright, so you evade.
By the way, Mark, that music is playing through your mic when you talk.
Yeah, I know. I can't figure that out right now. It turned
Will I
it
have
down.
any issues swinging from this spot, or no?
What, melee? No.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try and hit him.
That's a hit.
Nice.
That's a redeaded undead.
And I'm gonna bounce the fuck back.
What are these, like, tactics?
Less standy stilly.
Oh, somebody's okay.
But he couldn't quite get to you guys because you walked away enough. Zombies are slow.
He gets to go again. Boo.
He's gonna try and slam Gallag. But no, wait, Skeleton. He's gonna short sword. That's what he does. But your
Yeah.
shield blocks him.
Blocked.
Quill, it's your turn.
It's a good thing you put on your shield.
I'm gonna move up to there.
You have move.
I'm going to shoot him. Hopefully.
Yeah, that'll get it done. A little better damage this time.
I'm gonna move back to there again.
Alright. Damn it, he can't make it either.
Stupid skeletons.
Gallag.
I swing.
That's a big ol' hit.
Max damage.
Eat it, bitch!
That's some substantial damage.
I'll then go stand there.
Alright, you move over there. Turtle. The hit. Damage done.
And just gonna back up a little bit more.
All
Wow.
right. Ooh, I do see a zombie down there. Yeah. So zombies probably can only move 20. I don't know that to be true, but I think that's true. So I'm gonna go there and sort of be a protector of my friends.
Alright, you get up in the skeleton's grill.
Up in his grill.
The hit.
Yes.
So that's a redeaded skeleton.
So that was 20. I'll go to there.
With all that movement.
Trying to protect everybody. I got the most hit points.
Zombies are slow.
All right, take him out.
Alright, Quill. Hit. Minimum damage. Peace out.
Blocked.
Ralph, your turn.
All right. I'll move there and make my battle axe
Light 'em up.
maneuver. What's that, Joe?
I said, light him up.
Light him up. Max damage.
Nice.
Turtle can take down.
Maybe. I don't know. Is there a way to, like, temporarily mess or adjust or manipulate max hit points? Is there coding for that or anything?
I think Eminem.
Yes. Yes, you can. What do you want to do?
Oh, well, because when I use my thing, it reduces my max hit points by my level.
Yeah, I don't think max hit points can be.
I usually just do a note.
Yeah, I don't think that can be done by coding.
Okay, I was just wondering.
That's like the only thing I can think of that doesn't have. Doesn't the Fantasy Grounds doesn't allow the coding to be manipulated, I think.
Okay.
Gallic.
One more swing here.
So yeah, what I do,
Where
Fury.
have you been hiding all those APs?
Man, I just like 17 years of shit finally coming to pass on these fucking zombies.
So the zombie.
He resisted death. That's bullshit. I'm gonna hit him again. What I do, Fury, when I play a Defier is I make a note of my max hit points and just leave it there, and then I just adjust my hit points.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. All right, Klaus, your turn.
Resist this, punk. Oh, come on!
Okay, I will.
Oh, now he gets a turn. Boo! Miss.
All right, Gallic.
Yeah, now he's dead. Level up!
And you have completed the encounter.
Nice.
And I forgot, was that at the first or the last?
That was Klaus. That was been first.
Yeah, it was the first one.
Oh, you go through, even if there's an encounter, you still go through the rest of the party? Oh, that's harsh.
No. The encounter's over. I'm just figuring out, like, where were you on the long rest cycle?
That's what I mean. Are you going to make the other 3 people roll
No,
still?
I'm
okay. I was like, wow. That's
Trying
harsh.
to long rest you so I can award you XP, right?
Yeah. Who's leveling up? Not me.
Klaus, what languages do you speak?
Okay. Orc, Goblin, Giant.
I don't think any of you need an actual long rest, right?
I think Turtle does because of her mind shit.
Yeah, if he's gonna abort, I was just gonna remove the stuff.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like if you do a long rest, then it ups your hit points again, or I suppose.
Yeah, I get my hit points back, and the mind focusing expires.
Alright, you've been long rested.
Long rest. Level up.
anybody level up?
Unless any of the first player or the first level guys did, I don't think so.
No, ma'am.
Were you guys 0 before the encounter?
No, we had some.
But not, you don't have 300 though.
288.
12 shy.
Oh my god. Jesus. What happened to that squirrel? Kill it. So, yeah, I guess we just, after the rest, we just trudge on down the way.
All right.
There's no experience for turning in the mission, the quest of the.
Yeah, you got extra experience for that.
Okay, just wondering.
Because
That's why
the,
2 zombies and skeletons is not 400 experience.
correct.
Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't be, would it?
No, it'd be 200 XP. Alright, so you don't have to move off the map. We'll just go back on the road. So it's morning. You've made it to morning okay. And now you're going to head back on the road towards the woods.
Yeah.
And let's say you get to right outside the woods at the next evening.
All right.
And I assume you're going to set a watch and do all those kind of things like you've been doing.
Here's Klaus.
Alright, nothing happens for Cloud. Scalig. D20 tower. And you get through Galleg's watch uneventfully. Turtle. Get through Turtle's watch uneventfully, and Quill tower. And we get through Quill's watch uneventfully. And just for the record, the 3 of you, Klaus, Galleg, and Turtle, pretty much all rolled the same roll. A 6, a 5, and a 6.
All right.
Keep them low, baby.
Rolling low is good.
So the next day, we'll make it to the wood, singular wood.
Yes. All right. So let me read some stuff because that's how this stuff works.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long march, but you finally can see in the distance a huge green and brown expanse, a forest whose margins stretch out of sight beyond the horizon. In a short while, you'll reach the eaves of what must be Edrill's Wood. Huge trees, some over 100 feet tall, form a kind of immense wall, blocking your view. As you get closer, a faint sense of dread blossoms in your heart. And now you're approaching the woods. So as you enter the woods, your senses are assailed by the strong scent of resin and unfamiliar blossoms. Picking your way through the forest.
I was
What?
going to mention to not follow strange little girls, no matter how much they scream that they're in trouble.
If they see a white rabbit, don't believe it.
What an odd thing to bring up.
Duly noted.
Sorry, just adjusting something here. Alright, as you enter the woods, your senses are assailed by the strong scent of resin and unfamiliar blossoms. Picking your way through the forest, you begin to feel stifled. The dense undergrowth is hard to navigate, and a sense of malevolent oppression surrounds you. Very little sunlight passes through the dense canopy, leaving the forest heavily shadowed and your view limited to only a few feet around you. As you continue through the forest, the silence grows more noticeable. All you seem to hear is the sound of your own footsteps.
Well, I'm going ghost mode.
A malevolent oppression. Yikes. Well, we don't have really a choice. We got to go in.
So at this point, I'm probably, if I'm sensing that, I will use a divine sense, which should let me know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
All right.
Trying to see how long this lasts, but I can't. Oh, it's just the end of the turn, so it's just like a shot right now.
Okay.
I assume it comes up with nothing.
It came up with nothing at present. It's only 60 feet, right?
Yeah, it is only 60. Yep.
How often do you do that?
Not very. Looks like 3 times a day. Continue on. Press in. We gotta find this damn druid.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go a little further into the woods. You still have this sort of uncomfortable feeling. One of you spots, let's say, Quill spots a little creature with small little wings hovering in the brush not too far away from you. Looks like a sprite or a pixie or something. You're not sure which.
What is...
I kind of like make a bird sound over towards Galag and be like point it out to him.
Okay, and so
Do
you
they like
put it out
druids?
to Galag, and Galag sees it. He's pretty sure it's a pixie.
I hear if you catch them, they're good luck.
You're discussing what to do, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think pixies can talk?
Maybe we can try and talk to it. Let's talk in common and see. Hello there. Hello there, little friend.
While they're talking, I'm trying to move around it and like hidden.
Yeah, we'll try and distract both Klaus and I as we kind of approach. Hello, little friend. We're looking for a king or a druid. Really, either. That's in common.
Stand by 1 sec.
And I'll kind of circle around so that with any luck, it's facing us in whatever advantageous thing that's going to make for Quill.
Okay. So the pixie responds, Druids and kings are very different. Why are you looking for both here?
One's lost, and the other one we have no idea where he is.
What's the difference?
So that means they're both lost or you're lost? I'm not sure.
I think it's both actually. Plus, this place kind of it puts a damper on your soul. It's not very fun in here. Has it always been like that?
And Quill, you're doing what again? You're sneaking around?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you are super stealthy, so you think you're in good.
Yay.
Trying to keep it engaged in conversation.
Gala, give me a wisdom save. You can do it in the open. That's a power save.
It's a... Ooh, I don't have my inspiration marked. Hello.
Hey guys, that's my good stat.
Sweet.
So, even though you blundered through your save, you get the sense that the pixie focused its concentration on you, perhaps trying to divine your intentions or thoughts.
Oh, I don't have those.
Yes, and it came up with an empty blank sheet of paper. But more importantly, it didn't detect malice in your thoughts. And the pixie says, well, there's someone you must speak to in the fairy glade then.
in
Is
the
it
in the
friendly?
what?
In the fairy glade.
Oh, in the fairy glade. Okay.
Is it friendly, or is there I'm like, we have horrible luck, especially this one over here. And I point to the cat, or to Klaus rather. Say, apparently when they go see things, people die.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't speak to that. I don't know you.
Are the people of the glade friendly?
Friendly to our own kind, in a way.
Well, we're very friendly, as you can see, so maybe they'll be friendly to us as well. And if I see, if I see Quill sort of coming up on the pixie, I'm gonna give him the wave off, or like, don't do it.
All right, give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure he can hear us just fine. We're not whispering or anything.
Yeah, but maybe I can't persuade my own team member to.
I'll continue to ask which way to the glade,
Uh,
or would you
You'll
lead
only
us?
find the glade if some of the forest folk show you.
Would you be so
Pixies,
kind?
the sprites, the elves, they could take you there, but you won't find it on your own, most likely.
You've been a great help so far.
Could you
Where
take
might
us?
where either would you be able to take us, or show us, maybe point us in a direction to one of the forest folk who could?
There's no better forest folk than myself. I can show you the way.
Yay!
We would, and I'll kind of bow and give an over-exaggerated gesture of respect, but I don't know. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks is good. All right, so the fairy shows you through the forest, kind of a hidden path. Not one you're 100% positive you could follow back out, but one that's not heavily obscured either. Hint, you have to like survival checks or something to find your way back out from this spot to where you came in. But more importantly, you now find yourselves inside a beautiful clearing and immediately feel the magic and wonder which fills this place. Fairy dragons of many colors, no more than 3 feet in length, swoop and play around you. In the center of the glade is a large lake surrounded by a thin mist, where beautiful nymphs swim and frolic. A quick glance towards them is all it takes to leave you completely awed by their unearthly beauty. You also notice a few houses set high in the trees and catch the occasional glimpse of shy elven children watching you. They seem to be more curious than frightened. Many kinds of wild animal roam freely in this magical place. Likes of deer, boar, owls raise their heads to gaze at you without fear as you pass by. After a short walk, you reach a large hut set beneath an enormous tree. A calm, slow voice, which seems to come directly from the tree bark, invites you to sit.
sit.
Yeah, so I'll sit.
Sharing some art.
SBD, silent but deadly. Or second Black Dawn, whatever you want.
Greetings, young adventurers. My sylvan friends told me of your presence and led you to me. They were right to do so, as these dark times it's better not to be too trustful. What brings you to Hedrill's Woods? How can we know you do not threaten the wood and its inhabitants?
Well,
Dear, yeah, good tree, right? We're talking to a tree?
You're talking to a tree.
We're talking to a fucking tree.
sweet. Well, you can rest assured that we are friendly, as your pixie friend might attest to. We're simply adventurers looking to find a lost person. And we also seek the counsel of a druid who is known to be in these parts.
Wait, do we know is the druid good?
We don't know, I guess. I'm assuming.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's good.
Probably I
Could
would
be
assume.
wrong.
To these guys, maybe. Yeah.
But this.
Those guys for sure.
So we wondered, would you be willing to help us?
Well, who is it you're seeking?
We seek the king, and I'll say his name. As a player, I don't know his name.
Bellador.
Yeah, we seek King Bellador of the city. And in addition, we also seek the counsel of a famed great druid in this wood. Would you be able to help us with either one of those?
Oh, well, then there's a tale I need to speak of.
I like tails.
Oh, please do.
The king came to the wood to meet Edril. That's what the wood's named after, is the druid.
Oh.
However, they were attacked while in the meeting, and both were found to have disappeared. That's pretty funny. They were found to have been disappeared. That means they were found.
Italians wrote this.
After a terrible battle. Alinor,
Oh, no.
named the Treant, says the creatures of the wood were not responsible for the king's appearance. They were also victims of the attack. Some of the creatures of the wood saw goblins and others kidnap the king. After the battle, Ahedril disappeared, and then from then on, undead began appearing inside the wood itself, where previously they'd been kept from its borders by the druid's power. We think this is evil, corrupt powers taking hold in the region, and perhaps that's related to the disappearance of the druid and the king.
Well, that makes sense.
So we've lost the druid, but the druid's probably with the king, and goblins took them all.
Goblins and others, yes.
Do you have any information or inclination as to where they've gone so that we might go find them and help rescue the king and the druid?
Or like where the battle was, maybe one of our two ranger people could sniff out a trail.
Well, in the Fairy
know.
Glade, there are many who do not see your presence as acceptable, I must admit. It's been many years since we allowed strangers to enter the sanctum. We have made an exception because we need all the help we can get since Hidril disappeared. The creatures of the wood are in mourning. We suffer from his absence. But we aren't fools and need to know we can trust you.
How may we prove our worth?
Well, there is a goblin tribe called the Scarlet Fang which has been raiding the woods lately. It's likely they are responsible for the king's kidnapping. These tiny, stupid goblins have always been a bother, but never before have they been such a threat. Lately, though, they've become bolder and fiercer, attacking those who travel through the woods and killing many innocent creatures.
Well,
Those bastards.
yeah, we should be able to go dispatch these goblins. How many? I mean, is this just a few goblins, or are there dozens?
Oh, they breed like rats.
Yeah, there are many,
Do you think
but
that?
they tend to go in small groups.
Well, perhaps we could find a small group of these goblins and thrash them and capture one of them to make them tell us where they're hiding the king and the druid. Would you be able to offer any assistance?
Yeah, one sec.
He goes, yeah, 1 sec.
And with that, you hear the caw of a crow and it interrupts the conversation.
Caw!
Alinor Eleanor looks around a little bit and says, "We think this may be related to the rise of power of a new Goblin King. He calls himself Slobad, the Bloodthirsty, and he is far more cunning and violent than his predecessors. He's increased the strength of his tribe by allying with others. He is a large goblin, much taller and stronger than the others. If you bring us his head, we will know to trust you. We will then take you to Hedrill's camp, where you can look for clues as to the king's disappearance, and hopefully a Hedrill's too. Furthermore, to reward you for your help, we will give you a magical ring that once belonged to Hedrill. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
He's going to give
Or
that
just
to us
gonna-
now, or if we bring the head?
That's the prize if you bring the head.
Oh, okay. Well, point us in the right direction, and surely we shall retrieve this ne'er-do-well's head.
All right. So with that,
Nobody's gonna mention the crow.
Crow's one of the eyes of the woods, right?
Oh.
Right? I don't know.
It was a story narrative to make me have to go find the sound in Sirenscape. That's all.
Caw!
All right. I just, usually crow, sign of death, omen. I don't know.
I don't know. Is it a sign of death? Holy shit. I don't know.
They fly in murders, right?
So
That's true.
the Eleanor says, "Well, I'll have one of the elf scouts take you to the outskirts of the Goblin's lair, if that's helpful."
All right. That'd be great.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go hang with my peoples.
Can you pretend, hey, it's me? And then get in there. Oh, go on. Just gut the guy.
All right. So you want to follow the scout?
We do.
Yep.
What is this, Friday? Okay.
That's the rumor, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wander through the forest for a good while, and up ahead you see a high cliff. Scanning the cliff space, you spot what appears to be an entrance to a cave, partially concealed. Am I doing this right? Stand by one sec. Stand by.
Stand by.
Yeah, all right. So you see a entrance to a cave partially concealed by thick foliage. What do you do?
Look
Have
at
we
two
seen-
people wearing heavy armor and go get them.
Go get her, Ray.
Are we thinking like they'll have patrol groups out? What do you think the likelihood of that is, guys?
Probably.
Didn't we get attacked by a patrol?
We can
Mhm,
we
we
can
did.
wait until we see one go out, and when it does, when it gets far enough away, we can go in.
Or we
'Cause-
can ambush them.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd
but-
say ambush.
I'm thinking that the guy we want isn't going to be on patrol. He's going to stay back at the cave or whatever, right?
We can ask questions, get a lay of the land, maybe some disguises.
Ooh, that's a
Advocate
good,
for that.
that's a good idea.
I don't know if an orc can pass as a goblin anytime, but we give it a shot.
Like a really big goblin.
They're not
Like
that
a
bright.
hobgoblin. I could be like her boss, bitch.
Yeah, a little bit of makeup, disguise kit. Oh, we'll be good to go.
Mhm. You have a disguise kit?
Yeah.
Why do you have a disguise kit?
Hey, I can't tell you all my shit.
You ask a lot of questions.
Hey! Friday's a highlight.
crouch in some bushes. Any chance that Quill would be able to scout out? Maybe he sees a scout trail, or
Yeah, I'll
at least,
try to
at least
see
you're
if
better at hiding than some guy clad in heavy armor.
Yeah, I'll try to basically like see if I can find a path that they take in and out, and see if we can set up an ambush along that path.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, so you set up, kind of hide in the woods. You observe, and you notice no activity in or out of the cave.
Mm-hmm. For how
Like
long?
ever?
Like, no, you see no critters going in or out.
And we've been told that this is where they're at, or no?
So the scout says, well, this is where they were. We haven't been here in a while. Perhaps they moved. Perhaps they're still there.
Well, if there's no in and out, then maybe we should check the cave out, yeah? Hello?
That'd be. I mean, if an ambush isn't going to do any good, then I think.
Right, because if
Oh.
there's nobody coming or going, then it's either empty or there's people in there and they're just sitting in there, lazing
we
about.
We wait tonight to see if there's any like fire that we can see. I don't know if that probably doesn't help you at all, though, does it?
Me personally, I mean,
Yeah.
that'd be less of a fighter with.
It'd be
at
worse.
night.
Yeah.
My AC's down 2 at night, basically.
Well, option 1 is storm in. 2 is sneak in.
I say we sneak in because if there's somebody in there, sneaking's better. If there's nobody in there, then we don't really lose anything except we know they're not there. So that sounds good.
Oh, follow your lead.
All right, so I'm not very much of a sneaker.
More like a loafer.
I'm more of a loafer or penny, even a penny loafer. Because of my extensive heavy armor, it's very bad.
So you're suggesting that the sneaky elf should go in?
Clearly the sneaky cat.
Yes.
Oh, me? Oh.
Whoever's
yeah.
got the better sneaky parts.
I could go slink in there, look around.
Yeah, look around.
I can stand ready at the cave entrance.
Right, we can. If you get caught by,
You gotta hoot twice like a barn owl.
and
once
then
like a
and then
chicken.
just run out, and we'll be standing on either side of the cave entrance and whack whatever comes out behind you. That's a good plan right there. And
Sounds
Quill
like we're
can
fishing.
kind of stand
Yeah,
out in
kind of like that.
and with his bow, and if we miss whacking, he can shoot whatever.
How can you hit anything if you can't see in the dark?
Oh, it's not night.
It's not night.
Oh, it's not nighttime
We
yet?
didn't wait that long. No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I will go into the dark cave.
First of all, what
Okay.
level? Can I take dark vision? Oh, I'm a fighter. I can't do that.
You gotta buy some goggles, I think.
Yeah.
All
I like
you
that you.
clear
I was gonna
aside
take
the-
dark vision, and you convinced me not to, and now that guy's dead.
Well, it's pretty much your fault. So
It's totally not my fault. All right, so does that make sense, Mark? We're gonna put 2 characters on either side of the entrance, and then Fury's character is
Yeah.
gonna sneak in and see what she sees. Yeah. Okay.
All right. How far? Well, let me see what you got. So as you clear aside the plants and enter the cave, you are unable to make out the extent of the cave from the little light that shines in from the entrance. You can barely make out that the walls are solid rock and the ceiling is quite high.
Me? Are you talking about me or are you talking about them?
You?
Me with my 120 dark vision?
I'm just reading what it says here, okay?
All right.
All right, let's just calm down.
So
I'm just very confused.
I'm going to make it a jagged entrance so you can't see very far, even with your vision. How's that? Do you want to step further inside?
Yeah, I said I was going to.
All right. As you step further inside, you feel a dampness in the air. A strong acidic scent fills your lungs, making the air difficult to breathe.
Ew.
How far into the cave am I?
Well, you've gone. Well, how far do you want to go? Let's start with that
Well, how
question.
far? Let's say how far until it's getting difficult to breathe. Like as soon as I walk in, because that's gonna
Yeah,
kind of
let's say
scare things.
10 feet in from 10 or 15 feet in from the entrance, you start to notice it. Maybe another 10 feet, it becomes more pronounced.
Is it like heavier than air? Like is she heading downward?
No, it's
Okay.
level.
Joe, you're disappearing down the camera hole.
Going in the black hole.
It's going down. Sven was doing that the other day. Just kept going down and down and down. All right, so
Man, she's taking a long time. What the fuck is going on?
yeah, she's.
I mean, I've only gone like 20 feet. Y'all can see me, and I'm like
Yeah. So then,
waiting for more information about this cave.
if you look back, we're going. We're like, go more.
So-
go more.
Just like get ready to hightail back here. Just go
So,
check this
so
shit out.
the entrance continues to zigzag. It goes at least 30 more feet before it looks like it opens into a larger space, but you can't quite see it because of the configuration of the entrance.
So there's a larger space in front of me now.
Well, around a corner.
All right, so I'm peeking around the corner to see a larger space.
All right, you go around the corner, so you're about 60 feet in now,
Okay.
and the air is still unpleasant. But you see a
Unbearable?
large cavern, and you see some barren tunnels that look like they were dug later.
But anything else at all inside the cavern that would kind of explain the smell?
Well, are you going to go explore around the cavern?
Nothing that I can see in the cavern would explain the smell. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. I mean, you don't see anything alive, undead, or moving.
Okay. What about like any trash, any bones, any?
There's a few bones. There's definitely some trash. You see there's sort of a bit of a wall that juts out, and so there's a damp corner that you can't quite see from where you are.
How big is this cavern? Like, if I was to estimate how many feet across, type of thing.
It's quite large. It's probably 80 by 80, maybe a little bigger.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
there's
you
a
said
few
there
small
were-
tunnels that go off to the side.
How many tunnels?
3.
Okay, and you said those look like they were dug.
Yeah. The whole cavern that you were in is stone, and through the stone they sort of busted through it, and then there's some earthen tunnels that go to the sides
Okay, interesting.
that are smaller. Like the entrance you came in was pretty big.
Mm-hmm. All right, so from that, I'm going to exit out to get some fresh air and to tell Klaus and Gallig, about 60 feet in, big cavern, big cavern, but also 3 smaller tunnels. Smaller, and they look like they were not recently, but after the cave, somebody was in there digging around for something.
And do we?
No enemies though.
Do-
So maybe it's cleared out.
Did you tell us about that it's not good to breathe? Did you say that? Okay. So yeah,
No, I didn't mention anything about the stifling.
you didn't.
suffocating
Okay,
air.
so
No,
then
I did not.
So then let's go. I don't know, right? So I say we go in and go further and check out what you checked out.
Yeah, let's walk in.
After
Doesn't-
you.
Doesn't seem too bad because everything's gone, right?
Like I
Radio.
said, I didn't see anybody.
All right, let's get up to the entrance and we'll creep slowly in from there.
Aren't goblins nocturnal?
I would assume so.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't specialize in goblin. Maybe the person that can speak goblin might know some stuff about goblins.
I speak Goblin. That doesn't mean I know anything about him.
You speak goblin, that's more than me.
I think
Right.
it's because he's a sage.
But I don't. But
You
I
don't
don't.
have any sage knowledge about goblins?
No, I'm not a sage. Am I? Am I a sage? Yeah, I
I have
am a
no
sage.
idea. Just how they talk. It's
Um.
basically slurred orc. That's about it.
Slurred orc. Okay.
So it is dark in here, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I got to put on a torch, which means they're gonna see us coming.
Do you want to use my hooded lantern instead?
So rather than a match, you want me to use a fire?
I think it's because you can shut it off easily.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll put lantern on me then.
Here, I have it. I'll put it in the party sheet for you.
You don't need to. I can just put lantern on my guy.
Right, but this has the different effects already coded.
Oh, okay. Cool. So let me go get that.
And I think we're at a good break point, yeah?
Yeah, totally.
Good. Come back in 10.
Yep, 10 minutes.
10 on the board.
All right, everybody, we are going to take a 10-minute break. And as we do, if you're watching the stream, just keep in mind that Wednesdays are going to be off for about 3 weeks, so we're not going to play Wednesdays for a while. But we do play this game on Friday. Actually, as a matter of fact, next Friday we will not be playing this game. So keep an eye on the schedule. Tomorrow we will be here for Stormlord's Wrath with DM Drake. Keep an eye on the schedule in the Discord, everybody. Street cam check. Well, let's do that. Let's do the street cam check, shall we? Oh, it's raining. Oh, don't. I hate missing the rain. When it's raining, I love to just like smell it and go out and maybe drive in it. Even if I just drive down the street. I don't know. I just love the rain. But yeah, it's raining outside right now. Here, let's even put on the we can even put the clock on the rain. Look at that. So yeah, I'm going to put the link for those of you watching on Twitch live right now. I'm going to put the Discord link. And just go to Discord and check the schedule room. That's usually, if not always, updated to let you know when games are. And except for the Wednesdays, alternate Wednesdays, so that's a kind of a hit or miss. But the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shows are always every week unless it says in the schedule they're not. And I happen to know that next week on the 17th we won't be doing the Friday game. But anyway, yes, enjoy a look at the rain, everybody. Instead of the slides, I'll leave it on the rain here and the camera outside. And while I go get a drink and get something. I gotta get something. I'll be back. right, I am back. I am back, baby. I'm back with my Lunchables snack. I got a Lunchables. Because I can just open it and it's... You don't have to do anything. It's just ready. Maybe I can open it. Stupid Lunchables. So I hope everybody watching this show is enjoying the beginning of their weekend. You must have all had fun yesterday watching the January 6th hearings, as you should do if you're an American. It's good times. I believe the next live telecast of the January 6th hearings is the 13th, which must be Monday, right? Is it Monday? Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 11, 12, 13. Yeah. It's Monday. So there you go. That's how you do it. We're going to open this wrapper so I don't do it on stream. I don't want any ASMR complaints, so I'm opening a wrapper. So I'll do that now. Alright, nothing else has a wrapper element. And I can get back to the stream. Put in my other earpiece that I was charging. Like that. Alright guys, let's switch it back.
You almost have to like read so fucking far ahead just in case we decide to
Well,
go
and
where
of course
we
I did shit out of order because, you know, stuff happens.
Well, yeah. Well, it's probably us, but yeah. Yeah, that was the one nice thing about doing the. Well, they had all maps, but that big one that we did was.
The Mad Mage, because it's a railroad. You can only go one way.
Yeah, well, you can go back to places and shit like that, but really, I mean, and you can go to lots of different places from wherever you're gonna go. So I ended up reading like 12 levels ahead and just trying to stay up on top of it. Because they never set up things the way that like I would want it set up.
Yeah.
Make it easier on me. So. But if you don't even have a fucking map for some stuff, that's gotta blow.
All right,
Well, there's a lot of no maps.
Yeah.
I got the hooded lantern. It's on. It's good times.
All right. The tokens are not locked, so you can go exploring.
So I'll ask. Well, do we should still have the stealthy person go in front, right?
Is this where we left off?
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah,
inside of the cave. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this as far as I got, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you got. This is the big room that you saw, and because I had to actually go to a map, it's a little different than the description, but just roll with it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
The stealthy person can be in front, or it doesn't matter to me either way. But I'm sure as fuck gonna make noise, and we got a big old light source, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hang out where you are, Clough. I want to go to each edge and kind of look down these hallways as far as I can.
Okay.
Okay, so when I get about there, I do see the corner of something, so I will silently motion back to guessing Gallic can see me,
Mm-hmm.
and motion that there's something over this way.
I'll look back to the other two and go. I think she wants us to go over there, and I'll just start trumping down. What do you see?
I'll make sure I don't go too far so my light doesn't give us away if that's what happens.
You could lower the hood too if you need to.
Oh, yeah.
It won't give you much light at all though if you lower it, but you can if you need to.
Right. Let me do that.
I don't know, Mark. What is this token that says 3 on it?
You got to go look at it and see.
Oh, what do we? So this is just we're looking at like the orc or the cutout entrances. Is that what these are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look at the cat and ask, are you gonna go look at it?
Well, I can't see from like 30 feet what it is.
Oh. I'll go
So
look at it.
you get up there, and it is a wooden chest.
Oh,
You could have said, "Hey, you see a wooden chest from where you are."
I'm gonna use my boot and try and kind of kick it open.
Wait.
So you kick it,
Oh,
and it pops open, and it's empty.
there's nothing.
Except for the thing above you, north of you.
What's that?
Another one to the north.
Do you not see it? You do see it. You can't see it.
Nah, you should probably go check that one out.
No, because it says a thing.
I don't think it's supposed to though. It just looks like a wood chest.
yeah, I tried to whisper Mark that it kind of gave itself away. It somehow is visible on the combat tracker, but it's actually not, but the token is somehow visible. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, it's just a setting that you can have if it's in the combat. There we go.
It's the damn stack token problem all over again.
Yep. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this one because there's no fucking way I would have known it was Mimic.
And
Go open.
you
Kick this one
kicked
open.
it.
It kicks back.
It kicks back, and you can roll initiative.
There we go.
You found the mimic you're supposed to find. And Klaus, you are first to act.
Okay. I'm gonna set my lantern down on the floor. I don't know that we can do that.
I can add a light source.
Okay. Or just something for me to put the lantern onto, like a token. But anyway, I'm not gonna have it in my hand, so I'm gonna go up here and get all next to this thing and bash it in the face.
Yeah, I'll just move that chest there. That created the lantern, yes? No?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
put...
it looks good.
Oh, and I missed. Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
You lapse a pseudopod out. Hitting. Bludgeoning you.
Ouch.
One sec.
I like a juice pack.
What flavor is your Capri Sun?
All right, Rob, give me a Doesn't say what it
Pacific Cooler. Give you a
says. Escape DC 13. So it doesn't. I guess give me a strength check.
to dodge, to get away. Yeah, strength or athletics. Okay, so let's see. I will use it's acrobatics or athletics. I will use acrobatics. Hell yeah! Oh.
And you are grappled.
Mm-hmm. Boo.
Turtle.
I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a headache.
Ordinance of Scorch.
And target the mimic. I'll probably need to move just a little bit. It's right there, so I don't accidentally hit somebody.
Sounds good.
Oh, I might accidentally hit somebody anyways.
Oh shit.
How unfortunate.
It's still attack. It's just disadvantage. No big deal.
I mean, you know, it's latched on to Rob, so we know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to put disadvantage, or are you gonna make it invisible?
It is
Made
invisible.
it invisible.
Okay, you did.
Yeah, you dropped it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Effect, rather.
So I am going to shoot in the same place it was before it turned invisible.
Yep. And a pair of 11s. It didn't seem to bother you. Oh. Damage done.
And I'll stay right there.
Gallic. Find yourself near something that isn't there anymore, but you know where it is. But it's not there.
No, I'm gonna try and plunge a javelin into it.
Yep.
How the fuck did it do that?
Still hit it. That's a lot of stabby with a javelin. And it is your turn again.
Another one.
John.
Nice.
Drop to 20. Wow. You're grappled, but it's your turn.
Damn it.
Turtle.
Huh, having a little bit of lag. Weird. Gonna do the same thing. Shoot it with a bow. But I'm gonna use my inspiration to give myself advantage.
Okay. Mark
Hello.
advantage.
Not very helpful.
That was a big old 3.
Yep, I see that.
Ignore that.
Ignored.
Why did? Yeah. See, something was wrong. It was supposed to have advantage on the bite. because it's a grappler. Alright, well, because of his advantages, bite hit you.
Holy shit! He did 19 fucking points of damage?
He did max damage. 2d8 plus 3.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
He almost killed me. He almost instant deaths me.
Quill, you see Clout on the ground. The mimic is no longer invisible. That's a small plus.
Those Lunchables are just teases. I'm fucking starving now.
And you see his 19 damage. They give him 14 back. It's the mimic's turn.
Wait, I still gotta move.
Hey, I should probably lock tokens and all that, shouldn't I? Okay, tokens are
You should,
locked.
but you don't have to.
But I just did.
Mimic gets to go again?
Well, it's a new round.
It didn't say... Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. I see it now. Potion of Greater Healing given to Klauf by Gorby Doll in the chat. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Alright, you need to take that potion, of course, and Turtle, it is your turn.
Potion of Greater Healing. Nice.
That's it.
Knock him up.
A whack.
And it's gonna move just a little bit.
Where the fuck are you guys running already?
It's in my character to do so. I mean, one person almost died, so.
Now, is that Turtle's character or Fate's character?
Literally, it's Turtle's character. Where does it say? Her flaw: I turn tail and run when things look bad.
Nice. Well played. Alright, Quill.
And I rolled that shit random too.
I rolled that shit random.
How fancy. Broadside of the barn, missed it. Wow. You're
All right, I'm pissed. I'm going to stand up and attack.
Sounds good. You hit. You did some damage, put it in the critical.
All right, I will action surge and hit again.
Ooh, action surge.
And use my inspiration.
Alright, so you're gonna miss. Got it. That worked out.
Damn it! I will bonus action second wind.
Nice. Mimic's turn. He decides to attack Klaus.
Go for it. You can do max damage and I will not go down.
He missed, though.
Yes.
Klaus, it is your turn. Would you like to make friends with the Mimic?
No.
Do it. Make friends. Maybe you can tame him.
Die, bitch. Yes. That's how you do it.
The Mimic is no more. You are out of combat.
May you please remove grappled from me?
I may.
Thank you. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but when you apply grappled or restrained or anything like that, if you target the character that's applying it when you do it, then if that character dies or goes unconscious, it'll actually remove it for you, so you don't have to do it. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to do it. Well, there can't be any more mimics in here, guys, so let's check it out.
For all we know, there's this fucking colony.
It's a colony of mimics. And once
There's the north-south over this way.
once I defeat something in battle, I get overconfident that I can just start looking around now.
This way goes nowhere.
That goes nowhere. I'm gonna check for secret doors here at this dead end.
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
I'll come
Okay.
back and just let him know the north way just goes to the back to the cavern up top.
So then to the west.
I'm assuming that a 3 doesn't get me much.
That is a good assumption.
Okay.
So, in your investigating, you don't find any secret doors. You guys see that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Is anybody gonna dare?
I do.
I shoot it.
Can
All
it,
right, well, Gallagher
can it be
runs
targeted?
around.
Can it be targeted? That's the question.
It pops open, and it's empty.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick it one more time. Just fucking empty chests or mimics. This is bullshit.
And you kick it over, and you find 2 gold pieces underneath.
Nice.
Pity gold. But
It's also a dead end.
Rewarding violence.
Also a dead end down here, I guess. So we are not finding very much.
So you inspect this cave, now that you've been in every nook and cranny of it. I put the 2 gold in the party sheet. You didn't have to just go.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll remove it.
Nice split, so we each get 1 gold.
He was
Alright.
going to take that gold for himself. Fuck the party.
Fuck yeah, I was. Fuck you guys.
And fuck Kevin.
Fuck Kevin.
So you finish exploring this, and you kind of come to the conclusion that this used to be a green dragon's lair.
Oh.
How do we come to that?
Well, the acid, the
shit.
bones.
She
Wait,
knows
wait,
how to
what-
track dragons.
Look
I
at
know shit
bones.
about dragons.
She knows a lot about dragon shit.
There
I
you
do
go.
know a lot about dragons.
I defy her to not know this. And then you think the goblins moved in here afterwards, but then have since moved on elsewhere and picked the clean thing. Clean minus the 2 gold they missed under this 1 chest. And you don't know where the mimic came from.
Alright,
Mhm.
We're gonna try and
move
try
on.
and go.
We're in the wrong place.
We're gonna go find
There you
signs
go.
of where these fuckers went. Is our
Alright,
scout?
so
Is our
exit
scout still out here?
the cave. The scout returned to the fairy village, I guess. But you are
I
free
can
to
track
explore
the
wood on your
dragon.
own.
No thanks.
Okay.
No thanks.
Dragon, so we don't follow it.
No
Say like,
thanks.
hey, the dragon went this way. We should not go that way, type of thing. I mean, we don't have to follow it.
So, Mark, and like outside of this cave, there's like no sign of the goblin passing, like
Very, very
steps.
distant, like not recent. More, many days or weeks since they've been there. Probably weeks.
Well, fuck.
Damn it.
Any chance of tracking like the most recent set?
It's either that or we start yelling like we're looking for lost Timmy.
Timmy, Timmy.
That's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, I figured.
Yelling for Timmy. So we can try to track the goblins. Yeah, I mean, if they were here, they'll be tracking footprints, seemingly. And we
Is
have
this,
like
you
a
said
rogue
this
type
is
character.
like an outcrop with a hill. Maybe we can get to the top of it and see what our surroundings are, and just pick a fucking direction.
Okay, so you're on the outcropping. I mean, the forest canopy is very thick, but sort of off in the distance, you know, a good ways away. You see a little wisp of smoke and what looks like some ruins off in the distance near another cliff. So like you're on like say if there was a river, but there isn't. You're like on one side of the river and the other cliff is on the other side, and sort of the woods or the valley in between, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely point that out. Well, actually, Quill would probably elbow me and point it out to me actually, but I say we head that way. It looks like
I mean,
life.
yeah, it's as good as a way as any. Right. Let's do it.
Okay, so you use your woodland skills. I don't know if you have any, but just roll with it.
We have some.
And you find a small path through the forest close to the ravine. And you see, not too far away from you, a set of ruins and what looks like a small campfire towards the back, because you see the smoke.
Uh-huh. Well, at least there's...
anything attending this campfire?
Well, you can't see that far.
Must get closer.
Well, we're outside, so I will try to get closer.
Ignore that. I want to zero it out.
Must get closer.
Is it safe to stay like, I don't know, 60 feet back from you? Oh, never mind. Like, I'll just give anyone away, but
So you, of course, can move around a little bit on this map yet.
I love how your first action
Turtle
is
in the
go to
rear
the
with
very
the gear.
back. Fucking
That's
love
how
it.
I roll.
Fucking love
I'm a
it.
ranged person.
Every map. You get stuck up front. Your first fucking thing is get to the back.
It's how I survive everything.
Yeah.
Where
It's been effective.
where is this campfire at?
And is it night?
You see the wisp of smoke. It's daylight.
Oh, it's
And you
daylight, so we
the
can
wisp
see
of
shit.
smoke
Okay.
Kind of on the right-hand side of the ruins in the back.
You know, you can
Over
change
there?
the map to be actual daylight.
Yeah, because I'm about to put off my lantern, which means if it's...
Oh, all right. Let me find actual daylight. How the hell do I do that?
Under the lighting effects, there should be one for just the map, and you just put preset to daylight or dusk or dawn or whatever you want.
Aha! It helps when I freaking unlock the stupid thing. All right.
Over there where my arrow's at, you talking about?
You mean like that?
Looks good.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, we can see.
Is there any place to hide around here? Good God.
Yeah, I mean the ruins, the walls,
Yeah,
the ruins,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I can't see through them. I'm good.
Yeah, because they're walls.
because of walls.
All right, so we want to try that same approach where stealthies see some shit, or should we?
Yeah, like I say, we are we gonna just go straight in like this?
Seems like a bad idea.
Go. Are we gonna go around on one of the sides, maybe? Because yeah, we can do that same thing where like if we're gonna go in over here, we can sort of stand out here and let Stealthy go in.
Yeah, we could if we're going to check out this way or that way, wherever the campfire was, I think it's probably where we should check out first. Or
Oh yeah, which way was
Quill
the
or
fire?
Turtle.
It was to the back right-hand side of the ruins.
Okay, so yeah, we should go maybe flank outside the door or the entrance here, and then let Stealthy go in like we
This
did.
looks like it might be like a step up with a ledge over here. So that's about as far as I would go before I would start giving people away if Quill
Okay.
or Turtle are going to go check it out for us.
I will unlock tokens for the moment while you remain outside, and you can position yourselves where you'd like to be. Boom, teleported.
Hmm. So from this point of vantage, we don't see anybody walking around or see any faces along the buildings?
You do not.
Okay, that's just want to check.
All right.
Did you see anything when you peeked in?
Do I see anybody when I peek in?
Yeah, Turtle, when you looked inside, did you see anything?
I mean, I can see a hallway. I don't see any tokens. Oh, yep, I see a token. That is big. It's big.
Like there's some cartoon, Bugs Bunny or one of those where the person sees and then they go big.
You want me to roll a stealth or anything as I'm hiding behind here?
Yeah, they didn't notice you. You were healthy enough because
I am
you
stealthy
said you
enough.
approached and peered around. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. So after seeing him, is he looking this way or is he looking the other way?
He's looking to the west.
Looking to the west. Okay. So now that I know he's not looking at me, I'm gonna, tiptoe scamper over here to the edge. Be like, over that way, half orc. As I point to that
Ooh,
hallway
half
I was
orc.
just at. Yeah. Big.
All right. Well, just one, huh? Just one you saw?
I'll make a small correction. Half ogre.
I'm sorry, half ogre. Sorry.
Big difference.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Half an
very true.
orc versus half an ogre. I'll take half an orc any day.
So sorry about that.
Especially if it's dead half.
It's not Galleg's relative, but he's bigger than that.
Even though there's 3 in the combat tracker, you only saw 1, right?
Yeah.
I only saw one.
So 1, there's just 1. Let's go. I don't know. There's 3. Let's go.
I don't know that there's 3 too, but just one, and he's big.
Right, but there's 4 of us. Come on. Well, there's 3 of us plus a guy back there.
He's ranged.
He's ranged. Do it. Okay. Well, I get brave, I guess. Are we going, or is it just me?
No, let's do more. Let's go check other places. Maybe there's less half ogres.
Oh, you want to still look this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's ask Turtle if she would go look
didn't
up.
Quill go that way?
Up there too.
I thought Quill went to the.
No, he's down here.
Quill.
He's down here.
I see him down there.
Will was still waiting for an answer for where exactly the smoke was. Because there's a lot right behind the ruins, so I just waited.
He said over this way.
Yeah, but you guys know, like, smoke with a building with a roof kind of drifts out funny, right? So.
Fair enough.
It drips out funny.
Drifts out funny.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
I say send the stealthy person in again and look, or just maybe not in, but look up to see
I can hear.
was there more half ogres? Yeah.
How about I keep watch on the one that I see, and then the other stealthy person can go do that,
All right.
which she goes back to
I love you, man.
watch
Hey,
this one. Number
Caesar.
3.
Thank you for the resub, Caesar. Thank you so much. Hi, boss. Caesar. Yeah, I see, Fjord. You're trying to split the duties. I see what you're doing. I like it. Oh, he's in. He's all the way in. Fuck it.
Anything up there, Quill? Nothing? I'm going to sprint up to this wall here then. Kind of like tactically, I guess. Put my back to it.
Yeah, if I see him go in that far, I'll also come up here, sort of get against some
And he didn't
cover.
see, kind of, as he moves up, I'm going to continue to move up. I'll kind of bounce up to this wall then.
So I'm going to like look back at you and point in that direction.
Okay. I'll relay it to Klaus as well.
Okay, I'll come bounce in this corner here. So there's a guy, we think there's a guy that way. Okay, I gotcha. So
You see any any suggestion on engaging him, Quill?
So this looks like a whoop. That looks like a wall. Can I see over that, or is that something we can put between us and that thing?
what's a DM
That's
question?
a great question. I mean, obviously there's no great description of it. So because the line of sight goes through it, I'm going to say it's like a half-height wall or something.
So like if we ducked or crawled, we can hide behind it.
Sure.
Thing is, this thing is huge, so they just like would run over it anyway.
Yeah, they just reach over and hit you.
But
Unless they don't know you're there.
That I don't think he could fit through.
Unless he breaks it.
Well, there's always, yeah, there's breaking it and there's squeezing.
He's huge.
Well, I certainly don't see us taking anything huge.
No?
Fuck no. Fucking Mimic took you out.
Yeah, true. So a mimic took me out. So
It's very reminiscent since last time.
but we're actually not, we're not actually after the half ogres anyway. That's not what we're
Right.
we're looking for. Yeah, so let's not engage them. Hopefully Quill doesn't run around and trigger a bunch of traps or whatever the fuck's happening over there.
Any better tactical that way?
Well, I don't know. I'm sure I can get one to chase me. I only see one.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I see two.
You know, you shouldn't be saying any of this until you're next to the people that you're talking to again.
Using hand signs.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he knew Thieves Can't as
This was I see one like this. I see
I-
one. I see two.
Thieves' Can is not hand signs. Thieves' Can is broken, like, English. I went and said I pointed and see one, and now I see two.
So if these aren't who we're after, maybe we just get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I think goblins we might stand a chance, but
Right. So we know where these guys are, in case that information helps us. But I say we ski-daddle it the hell out of here since there's no goblins here. Or at least we don't see any goblins. We haven't gone this way yet. We could go over there and look anyway. Just look, right? And Turtle making sure nobody comes out the front.
Want to repeat that same thing where we just stand here? And
Yeah, just kind of wait.
We'll move up tactically as
exactly, 100%.
With it moving up there, I'm gonna run over to this edge here.
I'm gonna get right back here behind this thing.
I will say this is one of the things that line of sight really does make better.
Yeah, it does. Totally does. Because otherwise you just see the whole thing and you're like, oh, let's go over there. Because we might not ever... There might be goblins here and we never see them and then we're just stupid. But, you know, we can only know what we know, so... But yeah, for gameplay, this is pretty awesome. Oh shit, I see.
Continue to poke around the ruins.
I can, from where I am, I see a half ogre over there on the way on the other side. I better move in case he sees me. Fuck.
There's none down this way.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Abandoned ship. So
I'll kind of whistle up the Turtle.
Yeah, I think
Turtle, give me a stealth check, please. Okay. The ogre that you can see, I assume you can see him, didn't see you.
Cool.
All right, so we exit the area and regroup and decide that this was not what led us here, just the smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was not what we were after, so we need to try to find another place.
Sounds good.
Because negative on the goblins.
Because of reasons.
Yeah, because of reasons. Mm-hmm.
Like wanting to live, yeah.
Yeah, like not wanting to take on giant things. Right. Oh, fuck.
I don't know how the fuck we're gonna find unless we just wander around aimlessly, guys.
Yeah,
Well, we saw the smoke, so maybe we'll see another sign of life in a place.
Well, we climbed up to the top of a cliff and saw across the valley full of trees to see this.
But was it for sure that we saw no other things?
No, that's just what.
Yeah.
That's what we saw.
No, this is the one thing you saw, and so you went off to check it out, right?
Yeah.
Glax is just gonna throw his hands up in the air and I don't know, look to Quill and says, I don't even know what the fuck we're doing, man.
Well, we can wait till they go to sleep and kill them.
If we try to kill them, we'll just die.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta look for signs of goblins.
Turtle, you know where goblins live, right?
Why would I know where goblins live?
They're kind of like dragons, no?
No.
My bad.
There was this pause. No. Awesome.
I'm gonna have to rely on Mark to tell me if something is categorized as the beast and whether or not I can track shit.
The goblin wouldn't be a beast at all. But
Probably not. Probably not.
you could probably track a beast. Goblins have wargs. A lot of times, like they have those riding beasts.
Do they? I could
Maybe.
try tracking that.
Yeah, but there was nothing to. Oh, okay.
Like we got no leads on what to do anywhere.
Right. I mean, but
So you're wandering through a path in the woods, because that's the. And I'm gonna put you on a map.
Holla! Map encounter. So exciting.
I'm sorry. Can you do that again, Rob?
Yeah, map encounter.
We need some animation on the stream for that.
P.S. What in the fuck is a map
Put way
encounter?
in front just because that's how it always works.
Huh, this looks vaguely familiar.
Hmm.
If you see a little girl crying out, do not follow her or save her.
And if
you
it's especially
see a pair of wolves on the road.
wolves. I see a pair. There's 3 of them.
this
One
thing
of
got
them is
riding
some random
saddles on
token
them.
that showed up. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is actually not a combat token. It doesn't have the red thing around it.
They're riding wolves. That's great.
Do you want us to roll I Nai Shatai?
I do.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh fuck! I did roll it once. Sorry about that.
I'm waiting for Mark to move me to the back of the pack like normal.
No, you're right up front like a normal. That's funny. Mark, I rolled a 3 initially. I didn't see that I had rolled. Sorry. It's a lot worse than my 6. So.
Wait, they're multiplying.
Holy God!
This is a run.
I agreed to this when there was 2 of them. I didn't agree to do this when there was 8. There's 4.
You know, if they're not spawning in squares, then I think they should be dead.
That's right. They should automatically just fall down.
I don't think that's how it works.
It's not how it works, but we think it should.
I like thought.
Actually, it's kind of hard to see the grid on this one,
It is cold here. Normally I'm hot.
so I keep a blanket near me.
Or I can just turn it up on my phone. No blankets.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Was it like 75 in Texas and you're freezing?
In my house, I keep it to a cool 72, but it's like 90 degrees outside.
Oh my God, I couldn't even come over and visit. I keep my house at 65, and I can't go public places because the normal temperature for places is like 72. I'm fucking sweating.
Yeah, not fucking 65, you
60.
fucking polar bear.
I'm a polar bear. I'm cold-blooded.
No,
Nice.
That's not what that means. That means you're very warm-blooded and you need cold climates to keep cool.
I'm warm-blooded. Thank you.
Yes.
Wait, don't. I was gonna say, don't approve that. Let me back. I'm going into there and hiding into the woods.
All right, let me see here.
Are you trying to count tiles, or are you using the little arrows for the enemies?
I'm counting tiles.
Because I think if you hold down Alt and drag the tokens, it'll actually show the distance.
Plus, we have the auras, the attack auras, and all that shown. If you hold your mouse over your attack, it'll show you the range for players too.
I see it with my bow.
Yep, I see it with my bow and my battle axe and my short sword and my unarmed strike.
Turtle.
I'm still suffering from a headache. Wonderful. I'm gonna go for the one that's wounded.
Crit.
Nice.
Well, since the target is
Probably dead.
gonna be dead.
That's your new personal best.
Darn, Sharpless critical. Now this mud, I'm gonna guess, is difficult terrain.
No, there's no difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna go behind this bush and kind of be stealthy and kind of hide or obscure my presence.
You bring anti-wolf scent stuff.
I said obscure,
Okay.
not eliminate.
You obscure. I got it. He's dashed. He runs up there.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna move right there. And I'm gonna use my once a day Thunder Wave.
Ooh, fancy token.
A fancy token and a fancy token and a fancy do it. Two failures.
2 successes, 1 failure.
One failure. The failure gets pushed back 10 feet. And I stand here and hope I don't die.
What? Did you just Thunderwave again?
I did not mean to, no. Oh, you know what? Mark has that extension turned on that I don't like, which is if you click the thing.
Don't sell it.
Huh?
Then don't sell it.
No, it's not mine. It's definitely not mine.
I blame you.
No, you can't blame me because it's a stupid extension. What it does is on your character sheet, if you click the star or a check mark on the left side of a thing, it automatically rolls all the dice. I fucking hate it. I don't even know what it's called.
What extension is it?
I don't know. I don't know what the name
So
of
then
it is.
find out, because I don't have that many extensions that aren't your stable.
Right, I'll find out. But yeah, so it shouldn't have done any damage anymore, should it? No. Okay.
I'm gonna throw a javelin and GTFO.
Okay, sounds good. Apparently, GTFO'd a little too early.
Nope, I was expecting a complete fucking whiff.
Back to your more traditional die rolling technique.
Yep.
You haven't used your inspiration yet, have you?
No, it doesn't matter. I'd roll 2 5s.
I was gonna say at least 6s. Quill, it is your turn to act.
All right. So was I able to hide from them? Since they're not even paying attention to me.
They're not paying attention to you because they got somebody much more tasty, much closer.
I don't like
I
it.
needed to know.
Killed it.
Dead.
Then I'm gonna run across to this side.
Dashing across the road.
I would be moving backwards, but we don't have enough map.
Understood. Gallic.
Not enough map.
Well, fuck. Gotta go all the way back up here to throw a javelin.
Short range javelin. Might have been worth it.
Nope.
Or not. Wolf 2's turn. Mrs. Klaus.
Miss. Oh no. That's the dire
Direwolf
wolf.
gets up in your grill.
That is the dire wolf.
He hit.
Nice. That's a miss.
That is correct, sir. I read it wrong because I don't know why. He missed you because you have like armor and stuff.
Because you saw 17 and thought that's got to be a hit, man.
Pretty much. And it is your turn, Klaus.
All right, I believe the correct strategy here is to take the dodge action.
Turtle.
So confused, but okay. Let's see. She's gonna run up here.
Well, they try to beat on me while you guys kill them. That's the thing. See?
So that was 15, and then I'm gonna finish my movement here. Yeah, right there.
All right, you move thusly. Wolfie runs up there.
Is that an op shot running by me?
It looked like it was.
Take an up shot. Fine. Go for it.
Hell yeah, I'm going to take an op shot. Tell me what to do. I'll come put my axe up your ass. Nice.
He ran away from you, apparently, is what happened. Counts on Gallag.
Whoa. Some damage.
Direwolf's turn. Got his teeth all up in your armor. Quill.
Gallagher, you alright?
About normal.
I hope you.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna move away from these two again.
Keep zigzagging across the road. Got it.
Having you're not actually in a square, right?
That's not my fault. There's no square.
There are. You just have to look harder.
This cool. Battle axe. Yeah.
Hit. Good damage.
Move down a bit.
Turtle. Hit.
For tiny
Minimal
damages.
Tiniest of damages.
Gonna kind of hide in the bushes a little bit.
Gallic.
Continue with the javelin.
Oh,
I saw that
I
twice.
know, I saw that.
it hovered over that 20 for a while.
Quill, your turn.
Alright. Hey.
Hit it. Do I get it? Oh. That's a...
Good damage.
I'm just gonna move up a little bit, and that's it.
Direwolf.
No.
Missed. Klaus.
Battle axe. Yeah.
Oh, hit.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's all
Give me
bloody now.
critical. Turtle.
It's all bloody for you. Yeah.
There's a crit.
All the dice.
Killed it.
Level up. Killed it.
No level up for us. The other two, yes, not for us.
I'm hoping anybody levels up. Just anybody.
Any of these wolves have like bit, bridle, saddle?
What's all this
marking?
5 heal? What's happening? What's going on? What is all this? What is this? Healing hands, healing hands?
Healed myself, and then I.
All right, let's just calm down. I thought I saw healing wolf. That's what I thought I saw. Yeah, you did.
I did.
You did
I
heal
had
them.
him targeted, but I clicked the thingy. I forgot about that.
Okay. So I wasn't crazy. We're not allowed to say crazy anymore. We have to say insane instead.
No, we can say crazy.
Okay.
And retarded.
Mm-hmm. Retarded. Get canceled.
Would I be able to fight by 5 with my thrown javelins? Or recover my 5 javelins?
You can get 4 of them.
I think javelins are always recoverable unless they break or go over a cliff or something. It's
It's 5 of them is fine.
it's arrows that are sometimes you don't get them back. Stupid arrows.
All right, stand by a moment while I do some
Stand by.
housekeeping here. Because I assume at some point you're going to want XP for that, right?
Oh yes, we love XP.
Sometimes.
A long rest, I thought.
Well, you can try and rest. I mean, you can rest.
I thought that's when you gave experience.
I know, but I got to put it on the board so that.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
what you mean. Yeah.
I remember the unchecked boxes are the ones we get awarded.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
As you said.
accounted for.
Sweet. Wolves dispatched.
All right, so you guys continue your wander through the forest, and it's starting to get particularly dark because the magic of time and all this kind of stuff. And so you should try and find a place to camp.
We should.
So, are there any good places to camp, like nice secure clearings or more ruins in a tower?
Well, you search around and you don't find any such places. I mean, you can go back to the ruins where the half ogres were. You could go back to the acidic cave abandoned lair if you want.
Not
Or you can just camp in the
particularly.
woods.
I'm just asking if there's like a decent clearing in the woods. That's all.
You can find a small little grove, little copse or whatever, the small clearing. But there's no like shelter or anything. It's just in the woods.
Now this clearing, how big is this clearing? Like 30 feet, 20 feet?
17.3 feet by 16.9.
Oh wow,
That.
that's great. I like that.
Precision, that's not important.
I want to know how much clearing I have, or if it's a lot of cover to hide in. I mean, also, do
You're in
people
a very thick wood, generally speaking. If you want to find cover, that's not the problem.
Okay. Do you guys want to light a campfire? Are you okay? I know you don't have fur that keeps you warm at night, so what do y'all do?
Well, you do have a whole lot of wolf pelts right by you if you need them.
What's that called in World of Warcraft, where you kill something and then you skin it? What's that called?
Skinning?
Yeah, but there's a word they use for it. It's not skinning. It's something else.
No, I think it is called skinning.
Is it?
In the animal, yeah. I don't know if there is another fancy term for it.
I didn't think it was called skinning. I guess it is.
So you want to set up camp in the clearing, but Turtle's gonna hide in the woods.
We can set up camp and put dead wolf pelts all around, or dead wolf bodies around us, to warn people like, hey man, you come here, you're gonna get killed like this.
Yeah, or attract things that like to eat dead animals.
Damn it! I'm no woodsman.
Your choice. Your choice.
I would say like
I
the
don't
likelihood of shit coming back to life around here and like coming at us, not great.
Mm.
So burning it, then?
What was that?
Burn the bodies.
Yeah, burn the bodies as our night fire.
Can I have wolves too?
Yeah. So we'll just pile all the other wolves onto the dire wolf and make like a fire like right here. Right?
That works.
All right. So you set your camp, and you have an uneventful night.
Sweet. Level up.
Stand by one sec.
Yay!
All right, wait, that 1500's wrong. So where the hell that came from?
Told you to double
Is
check, make
this?
sure the
Yeah,
correct
you
one's
gotta.
checked.
You keep doing that every week. I think you're awarding things twice, and You got to check the check marks in the.
Well, it should have been 400, then 450, and that's all that was checked.
No, but the unchecked ones are the ones that are going to get awarded.
Yeah, no, I understand. No, I see what it was. I didn't freaking scroll down enough.
So what was in the combat tracker that wasn't awarded that was supposed to not be awarded? I said that backwards. In other words, which one? Did you already have another thing in there that hasn't happened yet?
No. You got all the XP for the half ogre encounter because you did the encounter, but you avoided the half ogres.
Okay.
So maybe you get that XP, maybe you don't. We can decide that in a second. And then you got essentially 2 versions of the wolf encounter instead of the one that I added.
How come there were just 2 in there? Is that what happened?
Yeah, because the one that I rolled was like 8 wolves, and I'm like, you guys are never gonna make that. So I nerfed it.
But then it was already in the party sheet and you didn't see it. Okay, I see what happened. Yeah, you just gotta watch that because I think Critically Awesome Essentials puts the encounters in the party sheet automatically when you roll them. So if you're not aware it's there.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay, that's what happened. Oh, combat automation extension by Z-Lab, who used to be a guy that we had, but we don't anymore. That's that one that I hate. Let me verify that.
For my purpose, it's still your fault.
Yeah, because he used to actually be Team Tui before he fucking lost his mind.
Well, at the rate you're going, you're going to need the extra XP, so we'll let it slide.
Sweet, level 3.
So I will long rest you, because I didn't do that yet, right?
Yeah, please. So yes, please, after the game, Mark, please turn off combat automation, because that's all it does, and I don't know anybody that likes it. I mean, certain people might, but it fucks me up. I don't play the way, I don't think that's going to happen to me, and then there it is. Oh, I'm leveling up.
There it is. All right.
I'm leveling up. Who's leveling up? Are you guys going to level up? I'm going to level up.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's not how you do it. I'm going to pick champion, okay? Because I want that 19 crit. That's what I want. Improved critical. Sweet. You know it. Your weapon attacks, that's both ranged and melee, score a critical on a 19. Yeah. That's an extra 5%.
Look at the multi-classer.
Somebody's multi-classing? What? Rogue Ranger. Defier, I think, gets something pretty cool at 3, doesn't she?
I get to pick my station.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Station.
So you said that if we already have something and we get it again, we can double it?
What, like a proficiency thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you get? Your stealth?
My stealth is already doubled.
Who's going to be fucking shit up now with 28 hit points? What up?
You might live through one of the encounters.
through one of them only.
Hey, you've leveled up. You can go back after the ogres.
I don't know if I feel that brave.
All right. How close are Quill and Gallag to the next level?
Oh, they're at 763.
Oh, okay. So 137. Pretty sweet. Probably one more encounter.
Yeah.
And then the gap, because then level 4 is like forever. Thank you, Gorvidal, by the way. You're right. It was combat extension. I checked it.
Such a chatty stream we got going on here, huh?
Chatty stream. Probably a good time to shut her down too after people get their characters squared away, because we're close enough. And as a reminder to all of us and to the stream, there's no game on Friday next week.
Yes, I am attending the nieces and nephews' high school graduation festivities.
Family. I don't understand. I'm gonna die alone, everybody. Just so you guys know. That's fucked up. I'm just checking my calendar to make sure I put no game. And I did. Sweet.
So we don't really have a spellcaster, do we?
Paladin. And I have, I did my special thing, so I've got Thunder Wave and 2 cantrips. But
Thunderwave was very handy, wasn't it?
Thunderwave worked out with the wolves, and I do like the cantrips. They'll be better at 5th level, right? But at least they're giving me a little versatility, as opposed to just smacking shit. But now that I got improved critical, everybody just stand back. Because I'm gonna roll those 19s, and it's gonna be awesome.
Alright, then I guess I'll just go with the psychic power stuff instead of the spell stuff.
Yeah, that was so long ago, I don't even remember. You get to choose between casting spells or using psychic shit, right?
Yeah,
Like,
casting spells with my mind, or
you can further damage yourself. Can't you, like, cut your wrist 6 times and get better? I don't know how you do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically I could do that.
You
yeah.
bloodlet and then...
Or I can make potion.
Yeah, Gorvidal, yeah, he disabled it shortly after he started. I mean, if you play that way, or if you're used to it, it can be quite cool to have it sort of do that stuff automatically for you. But I play a certain way, and I use my actions tab, and I click the buttons a certain way that I've been doing since 2015, and I'm old and I can't be learning new shit. So it always just messed me up. And then it didn't really screw the game up today that bad, but there was a little thing that I would have rather not had. So yeah, Mark, I'm gonna send you a note just so you don't have to remember it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go shut it off right now because 2 weeks. How the hell are we gonna remember?
Right, but I'll just
Yeah, just put it in Discord. That's fine.
yeah. Oh, and we still haven't found Gaming Buddhist. We don't know. We hasn't been like incommunicado for like a week and a half or more. You know, the guy that does the stats thing and everything else, and nobody can find him, so I'm a little worried actually. What's that called? Combat automation. I've emailed him and I've done like all I can think of to do to contact him. All right, so I'm all done. I guess we're gonna end it here anyway. So I think I'm gonna bug out. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody. Yep. See you guys in 2 weeks. Awesome. Take care.
Bye.
All right, stream. That's how you do it. We played the D's. We played the other D's. And it was fun. So that's how you do it. So yeah, no game. Here, let me go show you guys. If you go to my Discord channel, which if you don't have the link, is right there in the chat. If you go there and you go to schedule, stream schedule here, you'll see when no show Monday or Tuesday, no show Thursday, and alternate Wednesdays. But we're skipping a couple Wednesdays. But that's a hit and miss. You never know which Wednesday that is. You gotta just check day of. But every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we do have a note here. No game next week on the 17th. So always check the schedule. If you're unsure, or if you go to the stream and you're like, why isn't this on? Then you know what's up. But anyway, let me go back to the slides now. So actually the slides will be, oops, I got to turn that off. Starting. We're not starting. We already started. So Wednesdays, and then some Wednesdays. Friday, of course, but not next week. Saturday, though, tomorrow we will be here, as the next slide will show, for episode 5 of Stormlord's Wrath with DM Drake. And then Sunday, of course, we will be here for All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show, episode 205. It's episode 205, everybody. I haven't changed that yet. Boo. And then, we give away prizes on Sunday night, so you don't want to forget. Speaking of prizes, let me give away the end of stream rewards to you guys. If you're here at the end of every game, you get XP chat. You get chat XP. You don't get XP chat. You get chat XP. Ooh, I might be a little tired. I might be a little starting to freak out. Can't talk. English bad. I have to actually go into Discord and change those slides. So yes. Also, I want to just thank everybody for watching and hanging out. That's all I really care about, is that people are having a good time and hanging out. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to cheer bits. You don't have to do anything except have a good time and hang out. If you would like to help the stream, there are some things you can do to support the effort, which I will put in the chat right now. Here's all the things you can do to help or be involved with the channel. You type in the exclamation point and the associated word, and it will give you the URL for said thing. For example, our Discord server. You can come there and talk about Fantasy Grounds, D&D 5e, the Forge, the DM's Guild, everything 24/7. Worldwide, we got about a couple thousand people there. You can go to my Patreon page and support that way for as little as $1 a month. You can cheer bits or sub to the channel or resub. If you do that during the show, you'll attack the Bit Boss, which is currently Caesar at 291 hit points. You guys can also go to the DM's Guild or the Forge and purchase the items that I and Team Tui make. And, we appreciate that. And, of course, if you do buy something... Yeah, that's right, Caesar. You're the hype boss. If you do buy something from the Forge or the DM's Guild, of course, it's good for your games. I mean, Caesar can tell you because he owns most of everything, I'm sure. If not everything. You can go to YouTube and subscribe to that. BitBoss, yeah, it's called Hype Boss now. They changed it. BitBoss is no longer functioning, so we had to switch to Hype Boss, which is basically the exact same thing, only BitBoss was ran by a site and Hype Boss is ran by Stream Elements. So it's the same, but it's not. But it's called Hype Boss now. BitBoss. I keep calling it BitBoss sometimes because I can't get used to it. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Follow me on all the socials, everybody. And I guess that's it. What is this, Friday? Okay, cool. Well, Friday night, time for a little Bill Maher action and maybe heat up some of the homemade crock-pot chicken and potatoes and vegetable stew that I made. Yeah, that's right. Trying to be healthy and stop buying pizzas. But that's going to last not that long. I usually do that every couple months, and then I go, who's kidding? And I start buying pizzas. I did delete that Domino's app, though. They pissed me off. Domino's, not only did they raise the $5.99 deal to $6.99, but at the same time, they added $1 to the delivery fee. So I was like, fuck you fuckers, and I just deleted the app. Fuck those guys. That's not saying I won't get a Domino's pizza if I happen to be driving by, but I'm not going to have them delivered anymore because that's just outrageous. It's outrageous, everybody. All right, that's enough of me. Good gaming, everyone.